Hello everyone, glad to see you back on this lovely spring day, May Day at that. So I'm going to bring you guys along with me as I make up a few car diffusers. So that's what I'm playing with today. I have been testing some of these scents out for a while now and they are getting rave reviews. But this is one I'm going to bring you along with today. It's called Pink Sugar Type. So I've already put some glitter in most of them so that you can see what I'm doing here. And I'm just gonna add pink glitter to this one. So the base that I use is Candle Science's Reed Diffuser base. And I'm just gonna take some glitter, pop it into the bottle like so. Put this to the side. And then I'm gonna stir this up. Now, I have put my base and the fragrance oil in these little wee bottles. We used to eat this a lot and we just kept the bottles. My daughter has used some to make some candles. And so that's wonderful. Do you see these little balls here? The little balls, these little beads. Aren't they so pretty? They're beautiful, right? So I just put them here because we're playing around with pink sugar, right? And I have made, some beads. I've made some pins with those beads, but let's get going. So I've got it all mixed in here, and what I'm going to do is stir it up just because it's just what I do before. And then I'm going to take what I need and put in this little jar, this little bottle. Bottles are jars, aren't they? Jars or bottles. Yep, tit for tat, tat for tit. And then I'm gonna fill it up. Put a cap on it. And then I'm gonna shake this up, you guys. Give it a good shake. Let me do that off camera. I don't wanna have anybody seeing double and triple. Okay, so that's what this one looks like. And this is a flower, and it is full. But there's a little flower. Let's get in close. Can we get in a little bit closer? Okay, so I have that. And this one is a little heart. Let's shake it up. There's that one. These will be wonderful for Valentine's Day. And I've got some other ideas too. Just playing around with them. And that's like the little diamond shaped one. And then I haven't filled this one up. But this is like a square crystal. So, in honor of the great mothers, I am running a sale and I want to share these with you. I just have them in here as I make them up. This one is oak moss and sandalwood. These scents I've tested. We've been testing them and they're getting rave reviews. Oak moss and sandalwood is kind of it's not. It's being described as a strong masculine scent. Now this one, you guys, is one of my faves. It is blackcurrant and jasmine. And then I've got some purple mica in there. But that one is the blackcurrant and jasmine. Oh my goodness, I have this one in my bathroom. And I have 3. And oh gosh, it smells so good. What is hitting as another favorite of everyone, and they even want it in a cologne as well as the blackcurrant, is, I don't have these individually, but this is how they're packed. But it's the summer lemon. So it's a clean, bright, fresh scent. So if you like that scent, go for that. Now I also have this popular scent, the Black Frost, of course, and you know, with some black mica in there. So I am, like I said, running a sale in honor of the great mothers, and just have to show you that a little bit more because they're so delicious looking. So I'm gonna finish filling up these jars, and I do want to show you. Okay, so this is for the Reed diffuser. Where did it go? The little flower, right? So the car Reed diffusers. Now these ones are the ones that just hang. You can hang those. And let's see. Yeah, like this. You just hang those like that. You can hang them from anywhere you want to hang them, your closet. Like I said, I have mine hanging in the bathroom. You can hang them on your car rear view mirror. Okay, and so to use them, there's this little top that's there. You just take that off. And even though these are IFRA safe, right, I would still put on gloves and then just turn them upside down for these ones, not this one. For this one, turn it upside down, right? And then that activates it. See, you see how it's wet now? It's activated because this one is a personal one, right? So you turn, oh, and that smells so good. And that's my Cherrylicious. But anyway, and so as this gets wet, it disperses the scent everywhere, right? Okay, so now you may, depend on how strong the scent is, you may need to have 2 of these hanging. I've seen people hang like 2, depending on the size of your car. I have an Expedition Max, so yeah. But right now we're rocking one of these, and these tend to be stronger. I guess because of the setup, and I'm going to show you how to do that. So it's going to come with these pieces. This. And 2 of those, right? And then you're going to have the cap on it. And so I've just packaged them up like this, like you saw on the other one. So they're in there. But all you have to do, right, is you're going to take your bottle. You're going to put this on, and then I need the lid. Hold on. So after you remove the cap, right, remove the cap, put this piece on, okay, and then the cap is removed, right? You're going to then stick that in there. You're going to tie it on, you're going to twist it on, and once this cap is on, you're going to put your 2 in here. Now I still have the cap once you're this lid, because I'm calling the caps to close the liquid off from being spilled and until ready for use, right? So once the cap is off the bottle and you have the lid on, you stick these in these holes like this, okay, and it'll look like that. And I'm just halfway doing this, you guys, for video purposes, just to show you. And then these little nodules will go all the way down, right? So let's see. I thought I had one made up already, but I guess I've taken that. Okay, so we've already had, but you guys can see what I'm saying. I don't want to, you know what? I was going to say I don't want to just open this up and kind of waste it, because I have, guys, I have so much of this stuff. It's almost getting ridiculous, right? Make sure you screw that on correctly, like that, to where this is not moving, and then have this piece that's going to go into your car vent, like flush. Don't have it like over to the side there, because you may have some problems, you know. It's just better this way. Then you get to see how pretty she is, right? And then these are going to go down. You know what? Let's do that. Why not? But that's the gist of it, you guys. Now I'm going to take scissors, take like you know, something that's not going to harm you. And I'm going to just lightly push up on that, right? There we go. Put my scissors back up. I'm going to remove that cap, put this on to the back like that. Screw my lid on carefully. Oh, it smells so good, you guys. Okay, now I don't know if I said it, but this one is, yes I did, pink sugar. So you just put these in. I did take the cap off. Okay, so it goes in like so. Make sure that's good and tight. And the other one goes in like that. So it takes, oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't going to shake that on camera. It takes about 12 hours for this, or for the ones we've been testing, for this to come up, to wick up into, I mean, they're reed diffusers. You guys are familiar with those, but those of you who are not. So the scent will wick up into the bottle cap or the lid, and these little reed sticks, and that diffuses the scent. So this one, so if pink sugar, so think of like cotton candy, how it's light, but it's very rich. That's what pink sugar is. And the summer linen is like they're pouring out very strong. And then the black, oh gosh, you guys just have to pop on over, give them a try. Like I said, I am running a sale for the Great Mothers, in honor of the Great Mothers. So you guys have a wonderful evening, a wonderful night, or a wonderful morning, wherever you are.